edition of What's Up on Galaxy Television, where we reach for the stars. I'm super excited to be here, and trust me, the show promises to be amazing. If you're just tuned in and you're wondering what program this is What's Up on Galaxy TV, like I mentioned earlier, an entertainment show that is purely designed and packaged for your entertainment and information. This is a show that has movie reviews, fashion and style. We'll talk about all things entertainment, and we do have celebrity guests coming here from time to time to talk about their journey, from actors to producers to music artists to fashion designers, name it, whatever kind of creative you think about, we bring them here on WhatsApp, and this is where we always have a good time. My name is Antonia Wokolo, but you can call me Tonya, and on today's show, I do not run the show alone. I have with me the sugar daddy of Lagos. They also call him the vibes machine. Lee is in the studio. How are you doing today? Good morning. Oh,
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm excited. It is officially the Thank God It's Friday edition of this show. It is also the funky, freaky Friday edition. And I'm super excited to be in the studio this morning with you and everyone else. Big shout out to everyone who makes the show what it is. I'll start the show properly by telling you guys that every day above 6 feet is a good day. So when you wake up in the morning, don't just feel entitled. Go down on your knees and make sure you say prayer for yourself and your family. And for those who wish to enter a relationship, this is the Friday motivation for today. Come healed, all right, to any relationship you're entering. Because if you're someone like me, I don't give a freak what your ex did. You're not coming to make my life harder. So when you're coming into that relationship, make sure you come healed. All right. For those of you who want to watch WhatsApp and you want to know how to do it without stressing yourself, for those who have start times decoder, it's 110. For those who don't have decoders at all, it's UHF 27 terrestrial. So head on there and move your antennas a little to the left and to the right, and voila, you get to watch these amazing faces. Also, we're streaming live on Facebook, on X, which you know as Twitter, and of course Instagram as well as YouTube. Just head on to the search space and put in @galaxy.tv.entertainment, and then you can watch us across all social media platforms. Also, you can download the Galaxy mobile app, those who have iOS or Google Play Store for iPhones and Android phones. It's privy to all, from the comfort of your houses, churches, shrines, mosques, everywhere you want to. We got you guys covered. Inside your bathroom, yes, we have you covered. So if you want to enjoy exciting programs across the phone, we got you guys covered. You can call me this morning, or Ali. That's the name. That's AURALW. Don't see me in parties, on the road, the shopping malls, and shout Galaxy.
I think you should add that to your Instagram handle at this point.
What should I add?
Galaxy.
Oh, it's on my Instagram handle. Yes, they don't.
No, like the username, because it has now become your second name. So just add it. Just so we are clear, yeah. Yes,
please. Also, they know me as from when I work on radio every time, especially today, this evening, tonight. You know where to catch me. You can watch me. You can listen via Radio Garden. I'll tell that to you, or you just go to my Instagram page and then you can see all those things. I am the sugar daddy of Lagos. I am the big size teddy bear. I'm also the vibes machine. So anytime I'm here, anytime you see me teaming up with Tony, I just know that it's a banger. I'm fresh and fly as always. Let's just have a good show. I'm in the mood.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we're going to bring today, a good show. We do have an amazing guest in the studio, but before you get to see our guest, we'll go on a break, and when we return, the conversation continues. Joined us. This is What's Up on Galaxy TV, and you've not missed so much. We're just getting to the, the juicy part of today's segment, today's program. Now, we do have an amazing guest right here in the studio, but before the camera pans to our guest, I want to read out his profile so that you'll be gingered to see our guest. So now we have Mr. Elegbede Femi Ajibola. Is a music record label executive. He is the managing director of Brilliant Records Company. He's also the CEO of Henny Team Entertainment Company and OCHA TV, an online entertainment channel. His company, Henny Team Entertainment, have had management deals with top Nigerian artists like Nice, Femi, Wizkid, Zlatan, Terry G, and so many others. In his early days, Femi Ajibola was a hip-hop artist signed to a record label, Goldspan Entertainment. From a humble beginning, he has groomed himself to be a top-notch showbiz entrepreneur, grooming music stars, especially with the recent opening of his ultra-modern office here in Lagos. Femi Ajibola was born in Lagos State but hails from Ado in Ogun State. He holds a diploma in industrial and personnel management from the prestigious Lagos State University. He's married with kids. Lagos, Nigeria. Let's welcome Mr. Elegbede Femi Ajibola. Welcome to the show. I hope I got it right because in my head it was a battle. It was a struggle. Oh, forgive my pronunciation. I was just reciting it.
I think you did fairly okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you really tried.
Thank you.
That's to say, will not kill you. Would accept that you make mistakes and then you can.
I do.
And you accept that you make mistakes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect.
I'll leave this place alone.
Are
you serious?
I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do.
At least she admitted.
Yes, I do.
She never admits to anything.
What do you mean by that?
She's always showing me pepper on this show. But today she admitted. Maybe it's because you are here.
No.
Anytime you see fine gentlemen in the studio, you are doing
this thing you are bringing up is not good.
No, we have bullion records.
Yeah.
That's why your body is doing.
No, not at all. I'm always excited to see our guests. I told you, I've said it 1,001 times that they always show up and show out. They always come correct. So I'm super excited. Whenever it's time for Whatzup, my energy level is on the 100.
No, this is what I don't understand. Bullion records.
Whether they come in bullion fan.
No, that's the thing, because this is a big fish.
Downstairs.
This is a big fish.
So
I'm not joking on this show with any of you people, especially Crown. I'm not joking with anybody. There's no way CEO of Bullion Records is leaving this studio, and I will not see things that are inside. No, by anybody, I'm not laughing with anybody. No, point of correction, I'm the CEO of Bullion. You are the MD. It's the same thing. Stop, chairman, chairman, don't vex. Your representative here, who is the MD? Don't be angry. I'm not being my bad fam. I'm sorry, fam. This Bullion, we will see.
Bullion cannot come.
This is the reason why cases sound big fish.
Yes.
So when you have somebody like this looking so fantastic, smelling real good, did I tell you that the shoes is wearing is over 200,000 naira? You cannot be. He is not supposed to be walking on the road. You're supposed to carry him.
Yes. Like the carriage that brought you this morning, sir.
How did you come? Helicopter? Because we're
you
can never face traffic.
Because when it was almost
we have helipad here that you landed
on top,
then we ushered him and his bouncers are downstairs with they say we should not just talk to him.
And that's the reason I started this show on a very calm note.
Yes.
I do not say this presenter, what's happening?
So what's going on? So let's do it.
Welcome to the show, sir. We are super excited to have you in the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We're happy to see you, sir. God bless you. Amen. You did the same thing to GIC.
I can imagine. So your bad character transcends in a move.
Okay, bad character.
Follow you like.
Then we come outside now.
You say what?
You say?
I didn't hear.
No, you can't hear your spoil. Because you know the other part. I'm looking for a way to smoothen our Friday so that our Friday will start early. It is smoothing already. Yeah, Crown, sure you understand.
See,
so Friday, Baba say, there's no bullion. See, Charlie, Baba, like I drop my protocol.
Oh my God. Alright, what did you eat this morning?
It's a long story.
Let's leave that. Let's come to our guy we have here.
We cannot come here without stating the facts. Bullion. This man just came in from Kenya and South Africa. Oh Lord,
we went to work now.
And so tell us about your experience.
He went to work.
You went to work, but then when you work, there's always a.
I was watching his stories. Insta stories.
Yes.
So he was shopping to carry duffel bag like this with money.
That shopping was for GIC.
I mean, I know what I saw. I saw what on this show. Let's be saying the truth. From the airport, they were ushering in gold cars.
You know that you're not allowed. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Allow him speak now.
It's Friday. Let's just enjoy it.
Let him express himself.
I'm enjoying the show.
We listen to don't judge.
She said,
We're listening to don't judge. So tell us about your trip to Saudi and to Kenya. Yes. Because we saw a lot on Instagram.
Yeah,
we did
I
see a
know.
lot.
You know, it's an open business.
Yeah.
In Bullion Records, it's an entertainment company.
Yes, it
and
is.
we run artists. You know, we have artists like GYC, Asha, and so many couple of others under our label. So it was the GYC's project that was kickstarted. So out of his rollout plan, you know, we got to the extent that we had to travel to go and shoot a video in Kenya, another one in South Africa. So that is why I said we went to work, not went to. But you know, may God let our job be our pleasure.
Yeah. Amen.
So it's like you work while you pleasure aside, but it's actually work. You get
the work. Show Jaye Abi Ojaye.
No, my you know, there are different kind of work. There are concurrent work, there are production work, and there are office work, and there are studio work.
Yes, but your own work is taking you outside the country.
Yes, now.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
You are all following me.
No, I'm not grown.
I'm not good like this.
At least we have seen our works. The video we shot in Kenya is rolling on here now. The one in South Africa is rolling on here now. So we're going to pick on the next artist which is Asha. You get? We just signed that one on the day we commissioned Bullion Records. Bullion Music House. This December 6th, last week Friday.
Oh wow!
We just it's a 20-year-old boy. So that one is coming hot now.
Nice.
So that one we're not going to Kenya, South Africa. We're going to Germany, UK, US.
Hey, come and sign me.
See,
I can sing.
If you allow,
but it's a 20-year-old boy.
If you allow,
it's a 20-year-old.
Age is not a number.
You see all these things you are
Age
saying.
is just a number.
If you allow Mr. Elegbede leave this studio, no man, I will change it for you.
No, I came with the full support of Bullion.
Come on now.
So let's play.
I don't roll with people that don't.
Do you know what? Do you know they can send you on an errand that go and spray that Fuji person. This is 100,000. I'm watching you spray. So someone is watching now.
That this thing they use sachets.
Spray.
Chama, I'm already saying it. Chama. Chama.
He said His Excellency.
Okay.
Your Excellency.
He's watching.
We should add President General.
Your Lordship. Daddy what?
Oh my goodness.
So sir, tell us the journey. How did it all start?
You know, me myself, I was an hip hop artist when I was young, like Asha.
Yeah.
I was like 24 when I got signed. So I never knew what the future was holding for me. I was just doing my thing. But I was very lucky, very opportune to have a record label. God bless Goospan Entertainment then. Because they didn't even do it like a record label. They just do it like a family. Wow. Like it's our boy, this is a Jeep, this is a house, recording studio, trip to Dubai, shoot videos. Wow. You know, my son Goshan Pepe then. You know, that thing we were mentioning was Osha TV.
Okay.
So now I have an online TV, Osha TV. Okay. But when the label signed me, I sang Osha Pepe there.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was that song that made me go on the street. But along the line, you know, it was a 3-year contract or whatever. Yeah. So at the expiration of the contract, I think they had a project they were about to do. They just said, Osha, keep running yourself, Daddy, we have helped you, you know. And then label left everything for you. So I started building on that. So with the help of veterans in the industries like Efe Omorigbe, Big Babane of Prime Time, Mr. Babs of Root Entertainment, they took me up. So from there, I started picking on myself. Until one day, one man just said, Shampepe, you can't sing forever now.
Yes?
Yeah.
You cannot sing forever. You are not singing Fuji. Hip-hop lifespan, you know, pick up yourself. Go in. He said entertainment is wide. There are people behind the cameras you don't see, and they are making a living out of entertainment. So you too, find something worthwhile. Go into the mainstream entertainment. That was why I started building myself. Like, okay, I need to do this. How do I do this? How do we manage? I was being managed as an artist. Yes. How can I manage artists? So I went for management classes, experiences, how to organize concerts. I started working with this man, Mr. Tunde of Prime Time then.
Then this man that works, Mr. Gbenga of ATV, so the tutelage was much. So it was along that line I started my own company, Anything Entertainment. So that Anything Entertainment, it is actually a management company. It's not a record label. So it was from Anything Entertainment I got a contract deal with artists like Nice, Femi, getting shows for them, booking shows for them. The company gets percentage, the artist gets percentage. So from there, and once people knows you that you are correct, you are straightforward, they start dealing with you. So till today, Anything Entertainment is there. And you know, along the line, I started an online channel too, Whatzup TV. That one too started going as well. And you know, the industry is very wide.
Very.
So the tendency of you getting prospects are very slim. If you are prayerful, though you come across helpers.
True.
So Bullion Records, when I was in my singing days, when I was signed to a record label, Bullion Records, we used to sing together.
Oh, wow.
His Excellency is also an artist.
Wow.
So, and then it was called Don Bullion in 2007, 2008. So that is why our fathers, our mothers do tell us, when you want to say something to yourself, say something better to yourself. Call yourself good names. That it will still come back to you. Some people will be calling their children, oh Lori Buruku, and that thing will stick. This man has been calling himself Don Bullion since then. And look at 2008 till this day now. He just called me last year that, my friend, come. This entertainment we have been doing, let's start something in this industry. There's money now, let's start. I said, okay, if you want to start record label, we need to have X amount. He said, that X amount is not our problem, but we know this business, let's start it. And from there, he just said, okay, let's start. What does it entail? You are good on the ground, but me, I'm into manufacturing, real estate, because Bullion is big now. They are into real estate, they are into manufacturing, they are into all spheres of business in this country. And you know, His Excellency was the one that contested for governorship in Ogun State 2023. So chairman was now telling me, Osha, you be the one to roll this thing, but I'll be the chairman. I said, so chairman, this song we have been doing, so you still want to do music? He said, me too, I want to bring up artists. I want to help artists, I want to nurture them, I want to make them great. I said, okay. So that was why he shared the vision with me. And from there, we partnered together. So that's why Anything Entertainment is now in partnership with Bullion Records. Wow. So chairman just nominated, it's just a nomination. Okay. That Mr. Elegbede, you'll be the MD of my company. Wow. With your vast experience. So to God be the glory, that's why we are here today.
That's so beautiful to hear. Wow. That's so profound. What drives you, sir? Because listening to you talk about your journey, I can see someone who knows what he wants and is going for it. But I want to hear it from your mouth, and I know our viewers out there are itching to know what drives this man.
What I can, to myself, I look at myself like, what motivates me? My motivation is God. Because I believe in prayers. I don't know shrine, like he said. I don't know this, I don't know this. But I believe, I don't have anybody. I just have a father and mother. But they are not God.
Yes.
So the only thing you can do is just pray. Some people go to church, Oluwa. Some people go to mosque, and some people walk and they pray. So I believe if I can stay in my house and pray, God, this is what I want. This is what is working for me, I'm telling you. I just pray. And once I pray, I know, I just see things coming the way I want it. Like Bullion, His Excellency, I've lost contact with His Excellency since 2014. I never knew he has been into different spheres of business. I don't even have his number. I just met somebody, I met him through. In 2000, I met the person at the supermarket last year. Like, bros, how far, Don? He said, now Don, you dey call like that. Do you have a phone? I said, yes. He said, type, who is the governorship aspirant of Ogun State under NNPP? I said, what do you mean? He said, type now. And when I type, I said, Ajadi.
You were shook.
I was shocked. So by the time he gave me the number, I started calling. He wasn't picking the number. I now called that bros. Bro, this number you gave me was ringing. He said, send a message. And when I sent the message, And you know, when you send the message, MTN will send you a message that a phone error has been deducted.
Yes.
As the phone error has been they enter. That's what they call the enter. Well, and the moment I pick it, SNS started singing, "Show me love, or shampoo." I don't want to shama. The song they have been singing. Yeah. Good.
Nice.
And from that day we click again.
Oh.
And here we are today.
That's so sweet.
We just commissioned a 300 million naira music house at the Jojoba Garden last week.
Oh, wow, that's testament
so
to the kind of person you are. Now it also shows that you're trustworthy and you know the business. So quickly before we go on a short break, because I know that's what Tony is going to take us through. What are the few challenges you faced in this industry with music, with managing artists, with location, everything, financial? Let's just go through it all.
The challenges are very enormous, because for you to stand with your 2 feet in this industry, especially this Nigerian music industry that is very saturated, it takes prayers, it takes grace, because there are people like me out there sorting to be lifted up. True. But there's no one to lift. So they should just keep on praying, because the only thing I can do is just prayer for you to get that breakthrough. I know people that we started in the industry together as an artist, and today they are now telling me, I'm now a music label executive, and they are now telling me, you shall sign me now. I said, guys, we sang together, how can I come and sign you now? It's not possible now. You are still singing. Detect yourself, like pray. So the challenges are enormous. Financial difficulties are there.
True.
But you know, if you have financial difficulties, you can break through, because there are real life challenges than money. There are problems people have that is more than money.
True.
If your problem is money, it's sure for you.
Olamide said it now.
It's sure for you that tomorrow anything can. But there are real life problems that are more than money. So the difficulties, if it is money, I believe with time you come over it. And the kind of difficulties I also experience because I'm a married man. I've been married. In fact, my daughter is 200 level in the last 2 now.
Wow.
So when I was coming up to meet up family, this and entertainment, you have to be outside.
Yes.
You know, you have to be outside doing entertainment. You can't sleep at home and know what is happening at a hotel. No, you have to be outside. So family challenges comes in too. Then the challenges I had managing artists, that one is very funny, because when I started anything entertainment, before I started, when I was under tutelage, you know, there are artists you pay 2 million. The artist knew that Orally has booked in for December 6th, so he will still collect 2 million from you for that December 6th. He will still collect 2 million from Baba for that December 6th. So on that particular day, you know, the artist mindset is that 2 million is 3. Oraly's show is 2. Osha's show is 6. Baba's show is 10. I'll first go to Orally. I'll spend 2 hours. That's his mindset. Meanwhile, Oraly's mindset is that artists will come by 2, take pictures till 3. He's performing by 5.
Yes.
But the artist would have. So now, when the artist gets to Oraly's show, me, I'll be calling him by 5. He has not yet performed. He will just switch off his phone. And the people that ask money will be saying, Mr. Ma, are you sure you paid the artist? Okay, I paid him. Mr. Ma, you can't go anywhere. So, you know, artist challenges when you are dealing with artists, but we have straightforward artists. Like, once you pay them, they are committed to you. God bless Nice.
True.
God bless Clever J. Several artists are like that. And there are artists that will give you problem. Before you know it, you just see their Insta story. Live in Asaba, you say,
We'll be going on a quick break now. We'll be live in the studio. We'll be live in Asaba. Don't go anywhere.
I like Asaba now.
Yeah, so just before we came back on, Mr. Femi was telling us that they are artists. And they are artists, if you know what we mean. If you joined this conversation from the beginning, you're welcome back to Whatzup. Yes, we still have Mr. Femi right here in the studio. And before we went on a break, you were talking about family, one of the challenges you faced, that the entertainment industry requires you to be outside, like go for shows and maybe at night, at times where you'd want to spend time with your family members. So how was it for you balancing family and your career, and even at this point that you've gotten to where you are now MD, you are now, oh God, it's
chop life.
Yes, chop life gang. How was it for you at the beginning and now?
Oh, the only thing, there's a major person that played that role, and that is Mommy Twins. No, that's my wife. So now she's a good woman. So she has the understanding from the onset that this man, this is what he does. And apart from that, she's also committed. You get? Because the moment you started having kids, responsibility falls in. So for me to meet up the responsibilities of the home front and the responsibility of my job, it is not so conducive. So you need to have an understanding woman, a prayerful woman to handle that. And God gave me that, and that's why it would work for me.
Jesus.
Yeah, I would want you to give a shout out to your wife, because you just spoke about her that she's understanding, she's a good woman. So I want you to give a shout out to her. So if she's watching you, those things that you may have told her before, but she may not be hearing it from you again, just tell her now. So that you know that you say that the twins, stop now. Stop it.
Now.
So very quickly, this is your camera, give her a shout out.
Shout out to Kay. God bless you. God bless you. I really appreciate you. Keep being the good woman that you are. Don't change.
That's a woman who gives him peace of mind.
Yes.
Not be the things where they see for this show. Sorry.
Alright.
God will bless every woman out there who is giving their men peace of mind. Whether it's on WhatsApp show or inside the house or anywhere. God will bless. So, Kay, from the bottom of our hearts, on behalf of my darling, who I call Tonya, this is his camera, let me look there. On behalf of, I don't want Wahala, so I should not talk it to her.
Yeah. Kay is watching.
Kay, see, since you know me, have I lied before? God bless you. He will always be well with you.
Amen.
For taking care of this man and making him look like this.
Amen.
And you know people like this, one is one. The one you call, they love only you. God will bless you. So, okay, please, before the show ends, send a message. Coach Enoma, God will bless you. In Jesus' name. Amen. Let's go with the show.
Yes, I know you have a question to ask. But that's why you're telling me Coach Enoma.
See, don't be putting words inside my mouth.
How did that? You said that thing. See, orally, if there's any, I would accept whatever. Don't let me to bite my tongue.
If you bite it, you use spirit there
do
now.
what? You put spirit inside tongue.
Yes, now. Yeah.
No, you have something to say that inside of you, your body is, your blood is hot. Everything about it.
It's just a small question.
Yes, so ask him.
How do you know the preferred artist to sign? You know, we have many artists in. People they sing
before. Even myself, I get singing talent. I will send you my demo after now.
Wow. Tonya,
what happened?
If I've not warned you before, let me warn you now on this show.
Want me, Ke?
Never ever you attempt to sing outside.
I'm gonna sing. Have you heard me sing before?
I've heard you. That's why right here, no problem.
I will send him demo. Do you know whether I will now become the next music star? Please don't spoil my.
What genre of music do you sing first?
Leave my genre.
Tell me.
Leave my genre. Ask him question first.
No, he's a label executive, a very big one. Just tell me the type you sing.
Genre. I used to sing.
You used to?
Yeah, no, the genre I sing.
Please, sir, never ever find somebody like
that. No! How do you mean?
You don't know the genre of music.
No, I don't know.
There are artists.
Oh my goodness.
For us to detect artists to sign, like His Excellency, he believes in one thing. He said, this is a big money investment. And for you to roll out big money investments, you have to pray before you invest. Or else your investment might go down the drain.
Truly.
Because human management is the most difficult to come about.
It's really done.
And it is the most reliable if you look at it too.
True.
Because if you invest in a dog can die. If you invest in a cow will get. But if you invest in a human being, if he's a good person, he will pass it on to others.
Yeah.
If you invest in a good artist, the 5-year contract will elapse and it will pass it. Gospel signed me as an artist, but I'm talking about Gospel now. I'm not talking about them as a record label. I'm talking about them as a family. The way they took me. And for an artist, for a record label owner to be saying the wife, husband is good, wife was good. Hello, Femi, where you did? Come to my house now. Come and eat with us.
Wow.
Label?
That's really nice.
Because you can see the chairman of a label, you only see the management.
Yeah.
You don't see the chairman every day. So the moment, but me, I see my chairman every day. So he says, drink now, let's drink and sit together. I say, chairman. He says, stop doing like this, So that is the kind of relationship we want. But these days, for you to detect an artist to sign, that is why I said there are artists. When we listen to people do audition, some 21, 24, they sing more than Two-Face. They sing more than Whiskey. But the moment the audition of 10 minutes, 15 minutes elapsed, they go to a corner. You see them. No, we can't sign this. Because if you sign a drug-induced artist, your money is automatically going down the drain. Because without the drug, he can't do anything.
Yes, he can't perform.
So we need to look before we leave. Like this boy we just signed, Asha. His father came from a humble beginning, 20-year-old. And now that boy is prayerfully inclined to get. So chairman now took him as a son, like this is his son. You get. GYC has been a family with chairman, you get. But this new boy and the new artists we're just signing, we look at them very well that basically they are good, fine. Because nobody wants to invest in the black market.
Yes.
You get. Because it's a money business. You don't joke with money in this industry. Because before Galaxy can play video now, you know what it entails. And Galaxy too run on diesel. You get. So everything is money inclined. So before you sign artists, you look for the background of the artist. So that if the artist wants to make a mistake, you go to the background. Mama talk to your picking. Baba talk to your picking. You get. So all these things, we put it into considerations before we sign artists.
That's lovely.
Yes, so, it's good to hear that you do your due diligence before signing.
If they want to sign someone like me now,
let me tell you.
Let me tell
you my requirement.
No, the requirement. You see
Now me they won't sign. I don't do all those craziness.
What do you do?
Turkey.
Your life.
You eat fire.
Food you got.
You eat fire.
Now, sir, social media has played a great role in the entertainment industry. Nowadays, an artist comes up, might be an independent artist, to just put out a song, the beat is good, the lyrics is there. There's a TikTok challenge for it, there's a Instagram challenge for it, there's people are using it for their reels and everything. So what's your take on that, on social media and the entertainment industry as in general?
It has really helped because 10 years before now, there was nothing like social media. So the existence of social media was very low. The inclusion of social media was very low in the Nigerian entertainment industry then. And artists do rush to Alaba then. And you know, Alaba, you know our people now, your people now, once they take just one master CD, they will duplicate it. 1 million CDs is out. Your music don't reach Ghana, Gambia, everywhere. But now, in the comfort of an artist's house, if the artist is good, just to take his phone, so you know, do a champagne, I don't want, post it out, tag people that matters, before you know it, it's going. TikTok, when it gets an empire, they just shoot the video. It's out there. So the existence of social media has really helped the Nigerian entertainment industry to a big stage. You get people like Whiskey. That social media, what it has done to their career is not a small scale when you measure it. Because Nigerian music now is onto the world bigger stage. You know, I think a billionaire in India had a wedding for his son this year.
Yeah.
Rema performed.
Rema performed.
A Nigerian artist.
Yeah.
Performing to an Indian audience. Without singing in Indian.
Yes. Was still doing his
And they were still saying,
down.
baby, calm down.
And they danced to this song word for word.
Yeah. No, that was a proud Nigerian moment for me.
Even at the stadium, there was a match I was watching and they went on halftime and the DJ played. Everybody like, baby, calm down. Well, like, baby, they performed that.
You know that
Yeah.
all these things doesn't happen before the existence of social media. But now, at the last Champions League, Burna Boy performed.
Yes.
Yeah.
NBA Finals, Rema performed, Burna performed.
Davido performed at the opening of the World Cup.
Yeah.
All these things, they don't come naturally, but the existence of the social media you have mentioned, it has projected Nigerian music into the world stage. So that any artist that comes now, I'm just praying for Asha, is going to the bigger stage in life.
Amen. We'll say an amen to that.
Big amen. We can't wait.
Yeah, to see Asha and his doings. Now, sir, before we wrap up this segment, I want you to give some persons who are out there that want to come into the entertainment industry, not necessarily music, but if they are music artists, yes, some words of motivation. And then there are some people that have been there, like you mentioned earlier, if, someone who you were recording with was asking for you to sign him, who find it difficult to know when to switch. Just give them words of motivation. So this would be like a call. It will strike a call. Your heart that do this.
Okay, thank you. Now, there's a Yoruba proverb that says, 20 children cannot play together for 20 years.
Oh, yes.
You get? So that means there's a time you have to detect, you have to ask yourself, like, this funny show I'm doing, I'm not making a living. Can I switch or can I continue? You get? And, you know, careers are different. But especially music careers, if you're an artist, maybe upcoming or established artist, like all those established artists now, like Zlatan, all of them, I can hear they are buying houses, they are investing in real estate. That's a very good one. Because before now, I knew some artists that blew then that doesn't have a house on their head now. And they were the talk of the moment then. But now, everybody is going wise. Everybody is detecting themselves like, okay, what do I do with this money? Like, look at the king of Songode, Portable. He said, I've bought the whole houses. He's investing for the future because you can't sing forever. So you have something to fall back on. So artists out there, if you have been an upcoming, keep praying, you get a breakthrough. And the people that have not get a breakthrough, you can still pray over it like, God, what else can I do? Like, I want to move forward. Some people, their calling is not the artist thing, but because they want to be at the forefront, they want to stand in front of people doing like this. No, everybody cannot be on the bigger stage. And if you now come across helpers, God sent, like His Excellency, that's what I do call it, because those are helpers. Because they will just look at you like
destiny helpers.
I want to lift you up. So if God can use Excellency for me, for several people, there's nobody God cannot send. God can send anybody to help anybody. So if you be prayerful, you can get helpers to lift up your career. With just a little time you are there.
Yeah, that's super amazing. And thank you so much, sir, for coming on the show today. Trust me, the conversation was really, I've learned a lot. I've taken cues from what you've said, and I'm sure that our viewers out there have also learned a thing or two. We are so honored to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Has he given us a social media
handle? Your social media handles very quickly, so people can connect with you.
Okay, on Instagram at Anything Entertainment. That is anything HENYCIM_entertainment. So anything is actually the name of my firstborn, Eniola, and my secondborn, Timmy.
Oh,
I would have guessed as much.
So that is anything. So I registered the company
under their name.
So you people,
see,
you continue.
Is
Daddy when they pamper.
Daddy when they pamper, when get vision. We'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, it will be time for Celebrity Gist.
Clothes out or leave my house. Moyo Lawal. Yeah, I like Moyo Lawal. You know, she's one of the celebrities in Nigeria that she may not be a point of reference for the youth, but I like her personality. All right. So she says on the red carpet for Thin Line, I'm sure you saw her there because you were there.
She looked really amazing. Her dress
and she was
beautiful. Twerking. Yeah, her headpiece. I love the headpiece so much. It was really beautiful.
So that's why she says she can't wear short stuff because
because it gives her, you know, when you wear clothes
when
like
she goes
that,
out, she likes to be comfortable.
Yeah,
she wants to dance, twerk, and she likes short clothes. So
no, that's why she can't wear short clothes, because short clothes, as she are dancing. Dancing. Let's move to Fina. Fina was also at the premiere of Thin Line, and she looked really amazing. So in an interview, she talked about her family, and she's saying that she's finally free. So recently, she had come up on Instagram to say that she's dropping her family's name because they've not been treating her nicely and everything. She mentioned a whole lot of things. And now in this interview now, she's saying since she dropped the name, they've not reached out to her. It has just like she's finally free from them. That's what she's saying.
It doesn't make any sense for me.
To be honest.
Family will always be everything. You know, there's sometimes I feel some type of way and I'm very down.
You call your family members.
I just call my father and like, Oga, just pray for me. And you know, after that, I feel very good. No, they say dog no dey chop dog. No matter, even if the person mama na wish, that's still your mama. One way or the other, you're gonna need these people. And when everybody, they say when no one else is there for you,
your family will always be there for you. I totally resonate with what you said, because for me, even if I don't call my parents, once I call my siblings, like how far? I need your thoughts on this. No, even if they are younger, they may even be your cousin, they are older than you, younger than you, they still have something that they'll say to you and be like, thank you so much. But this is where we'll draw the curtain, yes, or at least it's time to give our goodbye.
Thank you so much, sir, for coming. And Our Excellency, as you are picking people up,
please
pick us too.
Thank President General for induction.
Your Excellency, pick us up. God bless you. Anyway, drink whatever the business that concerns you. Never ever turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. And remember, family is everything. Follow me on Instagram at official_Orally. That's AURALEE for your music promotions, artist management, whatever it is. I got you guys covered. Like, share, comment on anything we got on there. We'll see you next week. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive and drink. God bless you.
Yes, it's been an amazing show, and join us tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yes. Who's coming tomorrow?
Hey, I don't know. To be honest,
you always love saying that.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
To show you how much I love being on Whatzup. To be honest,
God love you, show pass you.
I love her. I too love her. Because tell me, this is not the first time that I always say join us tomorrow, because I always want to see you guys. So join us on Monday at 10 a.m. Orally and I will be here with an amazing guest, and of course with more celebrity gist. More, you know, this December we are outside, so we'll always be giving you updates. We need a high updates for here. We'll always give you OT. Yes. My name is Tonya. You can follow me on Instagram at Tony_official. Tony is spelled as TONIEE_official. Follow me there. Let's connect. Let's talk. Let's vibe and everything nice. Coming up next is Women's Corner with Rose Blossom and Covenant. Don't go anywhere and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. Yeah, all that good stuff. Just do that. Have a blissful weekend. Have a peaceful weekend. Enjoy your weekend.